college degree is for some of us, the college degree is pretty much worthless. For some people, it's not worth what we thought it would be. Debt levels are very, very high. It's very hard to survive in this economy. And so what happens is that people will complain about it, and people will say, yeah, you're right, this is terrible. But then my thought is like, why don't we take this conversation full circle and say, how do we avoid becoming victims? What do you have to do? What's the solution? And there is a solution. We've talked about what the solution is. When it comes to your kids, you invest for them early so they have a capital base. When they get to a certain age, you teach them how to start a business so that their boss doesn't get to decide how much money they're going to make. They get to decide that. And you teach them the value of ownership over renting things like homes, right? If they do those three things, then they become an owner, they become a holder of stock, and they become a boss. Bosses who own stock in real estate are not the ones who are struggling in this society. They're not the economic victims of this culture. They're not. The boss is winning. The landlord is winning. The person who owns stock, oh, they're really winning. Me and my wife own a few shares of NVIDIA. That was an easy $100,000 that we made just from sitting there and owning an asset. You understand? So think through these things.